So you're just in time for another eBay unboxing. And pet peeve of mine, I hate getting antiques in envelopes. Especially like envelopes like these because the post office, I believe, I'm not like an expert on the post office, but I believe they push these through a machine, not like packages which like get scanned. So this could have sort of, put the kibosh on the item that I got from eBay. So we'll see in real time on video. So I'm not trying to put, my seller down, you know what I mean? But, sometimes you got to use a little intelligence, you know what I mean? But then again, not everybody has an IQ of 140. So, I mean, thank goodness this wasn't glass. Let's just hope it's not, nothing's damaged or anything. Okay, well, at least the seller used her or his brain by putting some kind of like bubble wrap mailer. But see, this is fabric in here, so I'm afraid I'm going to cut the fabric. So I got to be very, very careful about opening this stuff. And I'm trying not to cut with the scissors because I don't know if the fabric is actually right there. Okay. All right, enough bitching. I bitch a lot. I bitch quite a bit. And my family actually doesn't even want to go near me because all they do is bitch all day. I turned into, what was that movie, Yenta? Yeah, I turned into like, I don't even know what that means. In New York, I remember a lot of times people who whined a lot would be called a Yenta. Don't know what that means. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got here. And, okay, item number 1. Oh, well, item number 2 is in there with it. Oh my God. I had no clue that this was this tiny. Look how small this is. Okay, so basically it's a lot of purses. It was like a grouping I saw in an eBay listing. It had a buy it now and it had a make an offer. And I offered the seller 15 bucks and I can't believe it. She accepted, or he, or whoever. Okay, so number 1 is it looks like it's some kind of a possible like little coin purse or a chatelaine, maybe this like dangled from like a little, you know what I mean, like a little brooch or a little chain from a lady's waist. And this is really, really tiny. And you know what's great about this one? Okay, so what's great about this one is if you collect antique dolls, you can actually like maybe get like a little pin or something with a hook and dangle this from the doll's waistband on her dress, and then you can turn this into a doll purse or a doll prop. And so what's it made out of? It looks like it's made out of, I don't know. I suck at fabrics. Silk maybe? Let's check out the back. You know what? Let me bring the light over. Hold on. Okay, do we have the light? And let's see. Hold on. I am trying to get the light. I don't know. It's some kind of fabric, and I guess we'll never know. All right, let's open it up. Is there anything in there? Imagine there was an old coin, and one time I got a purse and I had an Indian head penny in it. So that was pretty cool. So I'm just going to stick my finger in here just to try to like puff it up. Okay, let's look in there. Anything? Anything? And the answer is no. But it says something in there. Ah, I just noticed it. Okay, what does it say? Made in Germany. All right, so we got a German embroidered little teeny tiny little coin purse. Cool. All right, next. And this is one of my favorites to collect. And I love to collect these little antique coin purses. And actually, I'll show you a couple of my other little like mother of pearl thing. I just did a video the other day about this Niagara Falls antique coin purse that's made out of mother of pearl. Then I have this one that I did a video about. This is a tourist piece or souvenir little needle case made out of mother of pearl. Actually, it's a grand tour antique for when someone went to France to the Palais Royal area. So there we go. And then back here we have a mother of pearl perfume bottle casket box. Very, very cool. All Victorian. And this one is probably, okay, so we got the kiss lock. Okay, the kiss lock actually helps us date our antiques. So basically, if you see a kiss lock, it was from, I do know they claim 1900 all the way through the 30s, 40s. But I have found some of these old purses with the kiss lock dated 1893 on it. So I do know now that the kiss lock was actually late Victorian. So yeah, you learn a new thing every day. Wow, very, very good condition. This is in primo condition. Let's open it up and actually look inside. And what these are is little coin purses. And here we go. Look at that. Look how dainty that is. And again, it would make a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful antique doll prop. So if you have an antique doll, you can actually have her hold this little purse. And let's open it up and look inside. So a lot of times these coin purses made out of mother of pearl actually were worded or had graphics on it that were hand painted. And it would be mainly like a tourist piece or a souvenir piece. So if you went to the seaside or you went to, say, I don't know, Timbuktu or Oshkosh, Bagosh, you could go to a little gift shop and it would say like greetings from, I don't know, Uranus. And oh my God, my brain, why would I even say that? Don't mind me. Greetings from, I don't know, Mars, or Oshkosh, Bagosh or Timbuktu. And so a lady would buy this as a memoir, memory. Oh my God, my brain is really, it's like take two over here. A lady would buy this as a tourist piece or a souvenir or a memory. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of people didn't even use these. They just held on to them. So maybe that is the reason why this is in such good shape. And Victorians also were really into seashell collecting. So there you go. Now, if you're interested in finding out more about these antique coin purses made out of mother of pearl, I just did a video the other day with this one, the Niagara Falls one. So you can actually watch a video that's like way too long, like 20 minutes long, and find out all about these purses. So now when you open it up inside, you have this amazingly cool accordion type of interior. This particular one appears to be made out of silk. I don't know, I can't really tell. Yeah, it looks like it's made out of silk. But 9 times out of 10, the interiors were made out of shark skin or shagreen. And it would come in blue, white, red, green, and some other cool colors. So there you go. This one is actually mint. And I'm very surprised that this lady let me have this whole lot for 15 bucks. All right, so you must be wondering, now why can't I close this? Oh, there we go. You must be wondering, okay, shut the F up. Like, shut up, broad, you stupid broad. And continue to show me these things and just stop jabbering and yabbering and get to the point already, right? Okay, I'm surprised. A lot of my comments are very nice. A lot of people don't say, get to the point already, you stupid chick. And this one. Okay, what do we have here? And actually, this one is probably my favorite. Well, the other one is probably going to be my favorite too. Actually, all of them are my favorite. All right, shut up, shut up. I know, I have diarrhea of the mouth. I have to take kaopectate for my mouth. So what we have here is basically what's known as a reticule. Reticule? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce anything French. And this is pretty, pretty, pretty darn cool. We have silk threads. Hold on, I'm going to get a enhance, focus. So you can see these beautiful silk threads. A lot of these, believe it or not, in Ladies' Home Journal and those fashion magazines, they would have patterns in the Victorian era actually telling you how to make these purses on your own. And so a lady would sit and actually make these purses by sewing these thousands and thousands of beads. And that's pretty, pretty cool. Now we have this glass little faceted sliding bead. And that would open and close the purse. Let's see if we can do that without breaking it. And this got a little ratty on the ends here. But and then you can open the purse that way. Now this was a puzzle to get inside, as you can see here. This was actually a purse that would protect a lady's coins and goods, because a thief wouldn't be able to really get in here. As you can see, look at this. How the heck am I going to even get into this thing? Because watch, when you try to open it, you see that? Look at that. You got to like maneuver your fingers in there a certain way, but there is something in there. And let's see what it says. Okay, all right. So I'm sort of finagling to get whatever this is out of here. And oh, damn it. It's like very hard. Look at this. Okay, I don't want to mess with this purse because the beads can fall off very, very easily and the silk can fray, and that will be the end of that. All right, what's it say? I feel like Johnny Carson. I should put it on my forehead and do like the great Zamboni or whatever he did to try to guess what it says. What do you think it says? All right, it says your luck will change. You will hit the lotto tomorrow. No, it says shut the fuck up and just read it. It says made by Grace Solomon. Holy cow. Made by Grace Solomon. And again, remember I was just telling you about how Ladies Home Journal had those really cool patterns where you can make these purses at home? Well, there you go. You see? You learn a new thing from me every day, and we just got a little surprise. Okay, last but not least, this purse I was really eager to get along with all the others. And I know, shut up already and just show it. Okay. So what we have here is something pretty cool. All right. And for you men out there, you're probably like, oh God, another ladies like doodad video. But here we go. Okay, so this is Art Nouveau era. Art Nouveau era was a design and an art form that actually was started in the late 1800s, like the 1890s, all the way up into the 20th century, about 1905, 1906, 1908. And then it just went out of fashion. And if you look close, let's try to zoom in there. What do you see? You see a lady's head. Now, generally, Art Nouveau had stylized nature type of motif. So you would see like seashells and insects and bugs and uh, like really like fantasy type of women with long, sinewy, willowy hair that was flowing. Also, like almost curly Q type of designs of like almost geometric pattern. You would see animals and panthers and like some cool stuff. And yeah, it looks like it's Art Nouveau. I could be wrong. This could be older. And on the back, it is silk. And the coolest part of all is the fact that we have this little finger ring. And actually, not only could a lady dangle it from her finger, here, let me just take my camera off the stand. So not only could she dangle it from her finger, she could also hang it from a chatelaine hook, which would be like a pendant or something like with a clip, hanging it from her waist. And look at that. That is so cool. Now, early purses were actually very tiny. So not only would this be a coin purse, but this, the older the purses, the earlier the purses, the actual oh wait, is there something in there? I think we got another message. Actually, this they were smaller because it was unladylike to carry big, giant bags like we do today. You didn't want to like carry too much stuff around because it just looked unwieldy and like sort of crappy. So you would just put a coin or two in a little purse like this. You'd put like maybe a little bit of like little doodads you would need for the day, like maybe a needle or a boot hook or, something teeny and tiny. And I think there is a piece of paper in there. And let me check it out. Okay, so I had to get a pair of tweezers to pull that out very delicately. And I'm not sure if there's anything else in there. We'll check later. All right, so we got a piece of paper. I did not read it. We're going to read it together. And it says, hold on. It says Grace G. Solomon made this beaded purse when she was a young girl. But then yet it's in here. So I guess that means that it goes with this purse. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. And let me get the tweezers and try to see if there's anything else in here. Okay, so I am a dope. Before when I found the second note and I said, oh, this belongs with the red beaded purse, I was like not thinking, like, because my brain is like sort of dead. And I just realized Grace made this one too. Okay, so she made two purses. I thought this was a commercial purse, like something they purchased at a store at the time of its making. But then I just realized that Grace made this one too. She probably bought a frame. Maybe they sold these little frames for people to make these purses at home and then beaded this herself, this grape pattern. And yeah, oh my God, I am an idiot. And as I'm looking inside, let's actually hold on. Let's take a look inside here. And you can see it does look a little amateur. You can see like hand stitches, and this was not done on a machine. So this probably was made by her too. Wow, as a child? That is crazy. This was made when she was a young girl. Wow. I'm on Find a Grave and I'm trying to find who Grace G. Solomon was. Could this be our Grace Geraldine Solomon? Maybe it's her. Born 1888, death 1912, age 23. What the hell? Oh, that's sad if that's true. Okay, so if it's 1888 and she's, let's say she'd be about 18 when she's like rocking those purses. So 1888, 1898, 1908, about the time of the Art Nouveau, style. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But I mean, there could be a lot of Grace G. Solomons out there. So I don't know. What do you think? Write in the comments below. Is this our person? So, what have we learned? We learned today that these purses were probably made in the late 1890s to the early 20th century. And we have one person's whole entire lot of purses. So, apparently, because the note was in two different purses, so this must have been one actual uh, person's like whole entire like possessions that were probably sold off at an estate sale. And let's do a quick close up of Grace's beaded purse that she made. And look at that. Look how beautiful these beads are. I mean, these are stunning. Let's try to get a tight close up in there. That is just really something else. And let's take a look at that bead. And look how pretty that glass bead is. Very beautiful. So in the comments below, I want you to tell me what your favorite purse is of this lot. I'm curious. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, which one do you think is the prettiest? This one is just really outrageous with that Art Nouveau lady. I really like the finger ring, but I'm really digging the beaded purse. The beaded purse is just like absolutely stunning. This one, I have so many in my collection, it doesn't really jazz me. And this one really doesn't do much for me either. So, out of the lot, these two, the beaded one and the one with the beautiful Art Nouveau lady frame are my two favorites. So in the comments below, what are your favorites? I'm curious. This is quite fun. This video was way too long, but I hope you guys learned something, and hopefully I'll find another lot like this again for $15, because finding something like this for $15 and getting a whole grouping is like hitting the lotto. So long. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys all soon.